Our crossbow is pretty good, and luckily the turning radius on this guy sucks. You guys didn't know that's what killed the dinosaurs was not the meteor, it was how fast they can turn. And this is a prime example of that, because this guy cannot turn worth jack. He's like a freaking semi-truck in the ocean. Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Ark Survival Ascended video. We're back here on the island doing some more stuff and things today. Today I want to take a little plunge into the depths of the ocean. That's right, I'm going to go down to the bottom of the ocean, see what we can find. Kind of looking for a Mosa, because as I said in the last episodes, there are EVO Mosasaurus. That's right, we have that mod on here. Same as the Paleo and EVO T-Rexes. We had the Mosa version. I've never tamed a Mosa, whether that be a regular plain Mosasaurus or a new modded EVO one. So kind of want to go see what we can find out here, see what they're all about. It looks like Toad has already beaten us. Right out there, he got I Saw Rocks, which I didn't know he tamed, and he got that big old boy right there. Big Johnny. Now he's only level 40. He's still rocking some pretty decent stats though. But this thing looks awesome. So I want to go find what we can find, see what we can see out in the ocean, and tame one for ourselves. And see if we can use that in the underwater cave. Now, I'd also be okay with using a sooo or something like that. But I want to go see if we can find a pretty high level Mosa. We've got on us a bunch of tranks, regular arrows. I didn't feel like making the harpoons. They're so expensive. Just a lot more grindy. And we have our epic crossbow here. It's at like 400% damage. So hopefully it should be pretty decent. We're going to be using our Deinosuchus Lockjaw, if you saw in the one of the later episodes. Not sure when that's posting in the timeline, but we got this bad girl. And then we're going to have our kibble. So hopefully we find one. We can tame it up. Oh, also guys, I have been doing a little bit of breeding with the Mr. Gringle and some other guys. I tamed up these little couple, whatever you want to call them. We got Return of the Blue Bottom, whose name doesn't fit on the thing. You guys remember the Ragnarok series? We had Blue Bottom the Raptor, one of the first episodes. We got that boy, and he was mating with this girl, who I think one of them was a no 150s. I did tame some 150s, but their stats were bad. So now we have a friggin' smorgasbord of Dimorphodons here. Dingle, whatever his name is in here somewhere. But we got a whole bunch of these. I kind of want to make a Dimorphodon meat grinder. I don't know if you've seen kind of like in the Survival Evolved days, there was a thing where you could just have a bunch of Dimorphodons on aggressive. Whenever you dropped in the pit, got demolished. So obviously it had to be something that you could carry, or maybe you can lure it back. I don't know. I kind of want to see what trouble I could cause with a bunch of Dimorphodons. So yeah, more on that in a future episode, hopefully. But for now, let's get right into the water. Alright guys, so we're heading into the water right now. See what we can see. I think the plan is just kind of do a loop around. I think we're going to go down to the bottom, see what we can find there. I don't know where they spawn. I know it's towards the edge of the map, but I don't know if there's like certain spots on the map. We got a shark coming in. Dude, you're ruining the moment. And you brought friends. Alright. So I think we're gonna swing down around the bottom. I'm also gonna keep a lookout for soos and other things we could possibly tame, mainly Mosas and soos. I know he's got a Policia already, so I'm not too worried about those. I have seen some 150s just by doing a little bit of swimming around. So not too worried. Oh, Alpha Meg. Here we go. Big Alpha Meg fight. Level 140. Do a big old Gigabyte here. Oh, we missed. Okay. Stop sprinting. See how fast we can rinse this guy. We're gonna wait for another Gigabyte to come in. We can get a big chunk of damage. Here we go. Oh, dude, don't swim underneath me. Boom! Yeah, just like that. And he's actually gonna bleed. Look at all that. Well, no, it doesn't show you. But I'm doing a bunch of damage. 625 to this guy. Another gigabyte ready to roll. 100%. Boom. A little bit of Ichthyosaurus caught in the crossfire there. This thing is kind of tanky, I'm not gonna lie. It's tanking a lot of HPs. Come on, man. You're ruining the video. You gonna die yet? Alright, another gigabyte. Here we go. Take one of these. And one of them. And one of those. And one of these. And one of those. And one of them. And one of these. And one of those. Man, dude, this guy has a lot of HP. He's tanky. And any moment now, I'm gonna do another gigabyte. And we got him. Another level up, baby. 3 level ups from that bad boy. Ooh. New pickaxes and stuff and things. And some pants. We'll grab those. I guess we'll take that. I think it's better than ours. Oh, it's not. Okay. And I'm gonna drop all this bull crap. Nobody care about those. Black pearls. I already have those on me in case we found a squid. Not too bad. I think we're gonna go with. We're doing a lot of damage. Let's do some more HPs. 25. And I'm actually gonna heal because that thing kind of cooked us. So I will bring you guys back, and we're gonna take a little swim in the water and see what we can find. And we're back. Oh, I got a squid on me. First two I've seen. It's only level 25, but we're gonna murder it. I'm not gonna lie, guys. The ocean is kind of boring. And if you miss your gigabyte, then you're kind of screwed, because these guys are kind of tanky. But the ocean, there's like not a lot to offer here. There's like some plesiosaurs. This is the first two I've seen. I got inked in the face hole. I think we killed it. Those guys give a bunch of stuff, though. I tell you what, those guys give you a million freaking food things. And all this crap. Like, holy crap, those guys give a lot of stuff. Pickles. I don't know if we need those. Look at all this crap. Epic box tower of... There they all go. Off to the top. So we're all the way down here now, kind of bottom middle. That's the first two I've seen. That's the first one I've seen. I haven't seen any Mosas. I haven't seen any two besides that one, which is level 25. Like, where are all the things at? I don't know. But I'm going to keep swimming around. Hopefully we're going to find something pretty epically powerful. Usually takes me around the entirety of the map. So yeah, I'm going to bring you guys back whenever I find something else. Alright guys, and we're back. And just up ahead of us is our first Mosa. And you will not believe its level. 145, baby. First Mosa, level 145. We haven't made too much farther from that Tuso. We're over in the bottom right corner. But I do have a bunch of friggin' silk pearls on us. And oil and other stuff. There's actually another Mosa over here, too. What was that guy? Level 20. So, I don't know how we're going to do this. This guy has 18,000 health. And he's got 29, almost, yeah, just about 29,000 Topor. So, I don't know what the best way to tame him is, to be honest. Our guy is really stupid and fat right now. So we might go up, kind of up this island, drop off some of our weight on another dino, and then we'll come back down and then see what we can get done here. Alrighty, we got all of our stuff dropped off on the RG, we got our guy healed up a little bit. Now we're going back down into the depths. Hopefully knock out this big ol' Mosa. I say hopefully because I hope we have enough darts. Because this thing is massive and it has a lot of Topor. So we might be able to shoot it from up here. And I don't know if they have like the surface range like that. I don't know if regular Mosas still have this, but they used to only be able to go up a certain height in the water. So maybe we can do that here. I don't know. But we kind of need to make sure we hit all of our shots. And we got that guy over there, so The goal is kind of just to swim on our Dino here to get some little damage as possible, and then shooting this bad boy as many darts as we can. Okay, I don't think it cares about the height. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it cares. I don't think it cares. Or does not care at all, even a little bit. We might be able to kite it. It has a really big turning radius. It has a really big turning radius. Okay, this kind of worked out in our favor. Is the other one coming for us? No. Yo, let's maybe swim over this way, dude, so that way we don't aggro your buddy. Alright, we're not doing too bad so far. If we can just do this, then we should knock it out pretty quick. Pretty quick, I would say. Our crossbow is pretty good, and luckily the turning radius on this guy sucks. You guys didn't know that's what killed the dinosaurs, was not the meteor, it was how fast they can turn. And this is a prime example of that, because this guy cannot turn worth jack. He's like a freaking semi-truck in the ocean. Big old Bessie. Well, I'll bring you guys back. Let's do this for quite a bit. I'll bring you guys back when I get close to knocking this bad girl out. This guy looks awesome. I love the model for these guys. They look like straight out of Jurassic World. Which I liked the Mosas before. I never tamed one, but I've seen one. They were cool. But these look straight out of Jurassic World, which is so cool. This is such a cool design. Now, I know the Mosa is not actually this big. Its bone dinosaur form, or whatever you want to call it, it was not actually this big. But for the sake of the game, let's just make it huge. Because why not? Because we love dinosaurs. This thing isn't really a dinosaur, it's a marine reptile. But we can call it a dinosaur because it's epic and it lived in the past, so we'll just see how it is. And this girl is already starting to run, I think. She's going up, which is kind of, what is she doing? Yeah, it looks like they'd have no depth limit, which honestly, if you just stay up here, I really wouldn't care. I don't think she's even gonna fight me now. She's kind of just running. Get knocked out, silly! Look how beautiful it is. Oh, you do want to fight. Okay. Just sit here and... I don't even know how much damage you're doing to me, but it don't matter. We'll just freaking circle you around and... Look at the stripes. Super awesome looking design. Super awesome mod team. The Paleo guys out there, they look so cool. And honestly, they fit right in with the game. They have some more abilities, which do a little bit more damage than, you know, race creatures. But such cool design. And this bad girl is almost knocked out. I think she's out. I almost shot again. I was really scared. But yeah, she is out. Didn't take too long. Just a few arrows, and honestly, kind of in a safe place. I kind of almost want to just dump the kibble and leave, because I don't want to do anything. Alright, she's taming. I don't think anything can attack that. I really doubt it. I mean, maybe... Oh, we didn't bring any narcotics. Okay, well, maybe we'll go get some narcotics from this island or something. Level 20 Archelon. Another one. 5. We'll maybe try and get some berries or something. I don't know. I don't know if we need any. We'll see. But that was pretty awesome. I will say that was pretty awesome. I did not bring a saddle. I'll have to go back to base and then get a saddle. But yeah, I'll bring you guys back. Hopefully, if nothing goes wrong, I'll bring you guys back at the end of the taming process. Alright guys, and we are back. And so far, nothing terrible has happened. There's no bad things around here except for the shark I'm going to kill. But the Mosa is almost tamed. without any inconveniences like stupid sharks or stupid other fish that want to do stupid things to perfect tames like this bad boy. And there's a giant weed that's over there. But yeah, this is pretty epic. And she is up. Look at that bad girl. Woohoo! 217. Oh, river frenzy. There is something going on over there. I don't know what's happening over there with those. Look at this little girl. She is actually kind of cute looking. I don't even know what to say about that. We're going to zerp her up, get all the good stuff and things. And then we have to go back to the island and go back to base to make a saddle. Oh, I'm not wearing a scuba. Oh. Alright, let's go back and get our bird, and then we'll go back to the base. And we are back at the base, safe and sound, Mosa in hand. So, I guess we don't need to swap out armor, we gotta test out our Mosa. So I believe we craft in the smithy. Mosa. Yep, we can make this EVO Mosa saddle. It's kind of expensive. We should be able to make one. And we can. It a long time to make this. Let's check out the stats while we're at it. 51 health, 25,000 health off rip is kind of crazy. That's kind of wild. And 49 melee, that's pretty good as well. We can also breed this Mosa with what's his name? Big Johnny down there. We can breed Big Johnny with this guy, their girl. And yeah, we could do that. I think we're gonna leave Foulmouth here. We're on the walkway, dude. Yeah, we're gonna head down here and check out what these guys can do. But yeah, if we could get imperative versions of those will be running wild in the ocean. There ain't nothing that you can do with an imprinted Mosa like that. I mean, just absolutely insane. Before we cage him up, let's throw him out. Do you fit here? Oh, not really. You don't really fit. Alright. And we also have to give this girl a name. Let's see. Oh, Vanilla. I don't want to do that. Call this girl. I got a name. Mosasaurus. I think we do want to breed these guys because imprinted ones are insane. Mamsaurus. Anyway, you guys get the gist. Let's slap the saddle on this chick. Wow, this saddle looks kind of awesome. I'm not even going to lie. It's got like nets on it and stuff. Oh, we're riding the Mosa. Okay, we have something going on the top here. Rush syndrome. What does that mean? And oceanic apex was alpha meg out there. So what does that even mean? Before we even do anything, what does that mean? Oh, that's me. Duh. Aggro radius reduced. Get me back underwater, damn it. Oh, I'm not in the water. Okay, I see. So, we're pretty slow. We do have, like every other creature, we do have the controls over on the right there. We have our regular bite, which is just a whole body bite. You can grab stuff? There's no directional bite. That's a tail slap. And it looks like if you hold, you can just maybe, I don't know if that does a bite. Who knows? There's a breach. There's submerge. There's hiss. They're kind of like, get out of my territory. You're in my way, stuff and things. This is just regular swimming speed. This is sprinting. We're kind of fast. Wow, we're really fast. So we're surface swimming right now. Kind of like the Dinosuchus. Because I can't go down until we hit submerge. Oh, baby, this thing feels awesome. So let's see about our damage here. What do we got? We were just like a bite. All right, 395 off rip. Not too bad. Now I kind of want to see what this breach is all about. What? We can jump? That is awesome. Looks like there might be a cooldown. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. That is awesome. That is so cool. I wonder if we can like do like a cool stuff and things going on here. So first things first, first level ups. I mean, they gotta go into melee, right? This thing sounds terrifying. Also gotta put our stupid gear back on. Because we're gonna fight this Alpha Meg. Alpha Meg, 25k health. Okay. So what can we grab? 490 damage. So again, the problem with these guys is the friggin' turning radius is dog water. We're in a big fight. Oh my gosh, look at all the things. We're doing big damage though. Even against these sharks, they're kind of rinsing. Push me to the surface. But we can't get blocked in. Well, there's jellies. Watch out for those jellies. Doing her damage to the alpha, but not the other guys. Come on, Mosasaurus. Alright, we're getting pretty low on health there. We're almost half. Water shark's almost dead, though. Except for the ones that keep eating the other ones. Alright, another one down. Other one's down. Alright, we're about out of stamina. Let's kind of recoup here. Oh, did we kill it? Oh, we killed it. I didn't even know we killed it. Alright, so big Mosasaurus, whatever you want to name this guy. Big fight. That was kind of epic. We get any of the stuff and things? Yeah, a crappy crossbow. We got 34 levels already. A bunch of friggin' meat and stuffages. Arrows. So, I feel like... Yeah, 30,000 health. And then... I mean, melee on this guy. Just have this dude patrolling in the water. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Too bad we don't have a freaking Explorer note, because this gal is crazy. Can we jump over our fence? We gotta try it. We have got to try that. Can we just like... Oh, you can. Oh, and what's up, Big Johnny? Right on this on the snout of Big Johnny. Oh, yeah. That was awesome. Well, I hope you guys liked this episode. Checking out the brand new EVO Mosas. That's right, we got 2 now. So that was friggin' awesome. You guys are so cool. Had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys today. If you liked the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And see you guys in the next one. Peace.